ഹായ് ഗൈസ്, കേൾക്കാമോ? നമസ്കാരം. നമസ്കാരം. സൗണ്ട് എക്കോ ഉണ്ടോടാ? എക്കോ ഉണ്ടോ? കേൾക്കണുണ്ടോ? എടാ പെസ്സാടാ, ഞാനേ നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞൊന്നും കേട്ടില്ലേ? ആടാ, അതെ മൈക്ക് മ്യൂട്ടായി പോയി. ജസ്റ്റ് ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്, 10 മിനിറ്റ്. അതെ, ആർപിയിൽ കയറാൻ പറ്റിയിട്ടില്ലടാ. എന്നാലേ എനിക്ക് ചീട്ട് കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. ആ നാളെ പറ്റുമെന്ന് നോക്കട്ടെ, നാളെ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. സൗണ്ട് കുഴപ്പമുണ്ടോ? എക്കോ ഉണ്ടോ? എക്കോ ഉണ്ടോ? ശരി, ഇപ്പോഴൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടോ? ആ, ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്, ഞാനേ ഇതൊന്ന് ഇപ്പോഴാ? അൺചാർട്ടഡ് 4 ലൈവ് ചെയ്യാറോ? അതൊരു ഗെയിമല്ലേ? സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. എടാ ഇതിപ്പോൾ വോയിസ് സെറ്റാണോ? നോക്കിയേ, വോയിസ് നോക്കണോ? ഓക്കെ, എന്തെങ്കിലും വ്യത്യാസം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പറയണം. ഓക്കേ, നമ്മ പൊളിക്കുന്നു. എന്താടാ ചിരിക്കണേ? ടു സീറോ. ആ, 2 നമ്മളായിരിക്കും.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Now the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Fail again. പോടാ.
Things have got underway here pretty
എന്നാ
promptly.
ഇതിൽ ജയിക്കും.
Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
മെസ്സിയാ.
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Nicely aimed pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking to play him in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Driving forward. Can he get on the end of this? Back into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away. Messi. Shot a goal! And again the keeper
ഓക്കെടാ
stands
ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചിട്ടോ.
strong.
Another
നീ
cracking
ഫുഡ്
save
ഇത്
to
കണ്ടോണ്ട്
keep it
കഴിക്ക്.
into- He's playing a blinder.
And here's Mbappe.
സെറ്റല്ലേ?
Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Oh, what's he done?
സൂപ്പർ ഗോൾ. ഇത്
Great
ഗോള്.
chance! Great chance!
അയ്യോ.
So we're still where we started right now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Camavinga. And he's in on
എടാ എടാ എടാ.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 19 el dorsal 9. Messi.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your
എന്താടാ
opposition.
എന്താടാ അത്?
That's crossed. Son in! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Donnarumma is there to clear. Camavinga has it in a wide position. Camavinga, oh, smashing it!
എടാ.
Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Terrific header! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he's being shifted.
ഇത് ഗോളാണ്. ഇത് ഗോൾ. ഇത് ഗോൾ.
Foden. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
ആർക്ക് ബ്രേക്കിട്ട്? ഇത് കൊള്ളാം.
And it's Messi. Out to the right. In with the challenge. Caicedo. Aimed beyond the defence.
എടാ 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 എന്താടാ ഇത്?
An uncompromising challenge. And he's heaved it
എന്തൊക്കെയാണ്
away.
കാണിക്കണത്?
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Sterling. Now it's Foden. Bout of passing here, really easy on the
ശ്ശ്,
eye.
ശ്ശ്. പോയി.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's found a way through. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Now it's Foden. Now that's well seen too. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Osimhen. Spread out to the left. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what a mistake! That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Habrá
Oh, that's
minuto de
fabulous.
descuento.
Nuno Mendes with the big header! Oh, he's hit the bar! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attack.
And the first half is done. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Durante el descanso podremos disfrutar de un pequeño espectáculo ofrecido por nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
Action is back underway. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And he's
Oh,
lost his man
കിടിലൻ
here.
ബ്ലോക്ക്.
Rodri wins the duel this time.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That has not gone well. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he should have made it 4.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Van Dijk for Olise.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. And Sterling!
ശ്ശേ.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's got away. Messi. And the shot!
Oh.
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
This ended up in no man's land. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Camavinga. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh,
Paula.
it's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead.
Oh, പിടിച്ച്.
He has missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. Mendes calmly anticipates. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! He scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Marcó en el minuto
Barcelona
71.
give themselves a
El
fighting
dorsal
chance,
6.
back in with a shout.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 11. El dorsal 16. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14. El dorsal
And here's
22.
Osimhen, and he's found a way past. Osimhen! It's bounced back off the post.
ഭാഗ്യം.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7 será reemplazado por el dorsal 5.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
ശ്ശേ.
Osimhen tries a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Couldn't squeeze it
That
through,
was lovely, that.
and he's managed to get
എന്തൊക്കെയാണ്
free.
ദൈവമേ
Decent
കാണിക്കുന്നത്.
chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. And this is Hazard.
പോയി.
It's a goal kick.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And the break in play. It's Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him
Marcó
credit
en el
for
minuto
pressing so
83.
quickly there.
El dorsal 18.
Palestine blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Akanji. And it's been played through. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Yamal. Cross to the back post. Oh, that's a fine interception. Foden. And here's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Camavinga. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
A moment to
dorsal
try
6.
and place the cherry on the
Será
cake.
sustituido por el dorsal
Big
13.
chance! Nicely weighted ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Man.
Hey! Oh, the keeper's
4
equal to
minutos
it.
de descuento.
Well played. That
കളി
has
തെറ്റി.
snuffed out the danger. Now it's Kane. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Valverde. Olise gets good distance on it.
അയ്യേ.
Hazard. And he's decided to go for it. And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will.
ആരുമില്ലേ? ഹലോ, ആരുമില്ലേ? എന്താണ് ആരും കാണാനില്ലല്ലോ ഇന്ന്? ആർസണൽ പൊളിക്കും.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The shoots!
Barcelona!
The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. It's a good foot in there. Great vision. That has been cut short. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's well positioned here. Messi is flagged offside.
കളയാൻ പ്രത്യേകിച്ചൊന്നും ഇല്ലല്ലോ. ലാഗ് വന്നുണ്ട്. സ്റ്റോറേജിൻ്റെ പ്രശ്നമാണെന്ന് അറിയാൻ പാടില്ല. GTA കുറേ ഫയൽ അടപ്പുണ്ട് ഈ മറ്റേ ആർപ്പിഴ. എന്താണ് 4 ആണോ ഗ്രാഫിക്സ് കാർഡ് എന്നോ മനസ്സിലായില്ല. ഫോറാ? ഒന്നും പറയണില്ലേ? ഹലോ ഗ്രാഫിക്സ് കാർഡ് 2050. നീ 4 എന്ന് ഉദ്ദേശം തൊട്ടാ? എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായില്ല. ആ 4GB എന്നുള്ളത് VRAM-ആടാ. അത് VRAM-നല്ലേ പറയണ? ആ എൻ്റെ VRAM 4GB ആണ്. ഗ്രാഫിക്സ് കാർഡ് 2050. നാളെ വേറെ ചെയ്യാം.
Hello and welcome.
Daddy.
The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And
എന്തോടാ ഉടുക്കത്തെ കളി?
that was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
കേൾക്കണില്ലേ? സംഗീത ക്ലിയർ അല്ലേ?
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's found the way through. Aims beyond the defence. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Yamal. That's gone for a throw-in.
വിശേഷം പറയണ
That's going right the way across. Foden. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well timed, excellent interception.
ഇത് ഗോൾ ഇട്ടടാ.
And he's on his way.
പെനാൽറ്റി.
And the referee
അതാണ്.
has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
ഞങ്ങളുടെ സണ്ണിനെ
I think the
ഒന്നിട്ട് നീ
alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he
ഇതടിക്കോ ഇല്ലേ? നിങ്ങ
Obviously,
predict
he's
ചെയ്യ്.
not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
ഇതടിക്കോ ഇല്ലേ പറ. ടീം ഹീറോ ഇന്ന് ഒരു കളി പറ്റി, ഒറ്റ കളി. ഈ കളി നമ്മൾ ജയിക്കും. ഇതടിക്കൂലെന്നാണ് നീ പറയണ. നീ കണ്ടോ?
So the would-be breakthrough moment.
ഇവിടെ കൺട്രോൾ ചെയ്യണ ബട്ടണൊക്കെ എന്തിനാ? അത് മൊത്തം മാറി കിടക്കണ മണ്ട കണ്ടടിച്ചണ്ട അടിച്ച്.
And that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
ഞങ്ങളുടെ കളിപ്പിക്കണോ? ഞാൻ പോടപ്പ ആരാണ് നീ?
And back to the keeper they go. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Messi. That's surely a
എന്ത്
foul.
ഫൗളാ അനക്ക.
And he is going
കിട്ടി,
into
വേണം
the black book.
വേണം കുറേ നേരമായി.
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Alexander-Arnold, tidy with his distribution. And that's been won straight back. Driving forward. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at
എന്തെന്നാണ് ഇവൻ
all.
കാണിക്കണ?
A great deal of the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That has been slung wide. Oh, no joy this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Messi. Oh, they could break here. Knocks it into space. Oh, super ball.
Wait.
Fires the shot.
ആയി.
Really well taken goal. Their hands on it. They have the equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty
എന്തോ
fired up.
പാവപ്പെട്ടവനാ.
Perfect placement. The one place the
Hey.
keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
ഈ അറ്റാക്ക് നമ്മ അടിച്ചിരിക്കും.
Added a whole new complexion to the game.
അയ്യേ.
This is exactly the kind of contest you...
Oh, he's been caught napping.
എന്തൊക്കെയാണ്?
And that pass just didn't quite work. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul.
നീ കണ്ടോ? ബാക്കി
Somewhat off
വീണ്
target.
കിടക്കുന്നിടത്ത് നിന്ന് ഉയർത്തേനേക്കും ഞാൻ.
Ball is over the line.
തോറ്റ് പിന്മാറില്ല ഒരിക്കലും. എന്താ എന്ത് ടാക്കിളാണ് ചെയ്യണത്? കണ്ടാ നീ? ഉടുക്കത്തെ ഫോളുള്ളവൻ ഗോളിനെ വരെ ഫൗൾ ചെയ്യണ്.
And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
പോയി മുമ്പ് പോ.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
ഫുഡൊക്കെ കഴിച്ചളിയാ. സ്ട്രീമൊക്കെ ചെയ്യണവനെ ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചിട്ടൊന്ന് നിൽക്കണം.
And for a moment, time stood
നീ
still.
കഴിച്ചാളിയാ?
This is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it
നീ കഴിച്ചാ?
right, it creates more chances.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Sterling. Well, that's well
അവിടെ
seen
ഇന്ന് അതിൻ്റെ
too.
ഫുള്ള് ടാക്കിളാണ്ടാ. പണി കിട്ടാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്.
Akanji.
അയ്യോ പോയി.
Van Dijk. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Yamal.
ഓ
Ball is
എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട്
bounced
ടാക്കിള്?
well.
കണ്ടാ ബ്ലോക്ക് എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട്? ടാക്കിളല്ല ബ്ലോക്ക്.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
അപ്പോഴാണ് കളിയൊന്ന്
It's a
സെറ്റായത്.
promising move.
എനിക്ക് കണ്ടോ?
There will be 3 minutes added
You
to
won't be happy with that one. Cristiano Ronaldo.
ക്രിസ്ത്യാനോ റൊണാൾഡോ.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Foden powering forward here.
ക്രിസ്ത്യാനോ.
Plowing through the middle. Ødegaard. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the referee brings the first
1-1.
half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side is
വേളറണ്ട്
able to make a
കളിക്കാൻ
difference.
എനിക്ക് വേളറണ്ട് ഇഷ്ടമല്ലടാ. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് വേളറണ്ട് കളിക്കാത്ത. നീ ഒന്നും വിചാരിക്കരുതിട്ടാ.
So all square at half time.
നാളെ ചിലപ്പോൾ GTA RP കളിക്കും. എച്ച്ലാൻഡ് സിറ്റി എല്ലാം സെറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആ ഇൻ്റർവ്യൂ കൂടെ പാസ്സായ ഡിം.
substitution for Besiktas. Number 13, Cristiano
Barcelona
Ronaldo.
get the ball rolling in the
Coming
second
on to
half.
replace him is number 94, Talisca.
Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Son Heung-min. Engages and forces him off the ball. Foden. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that is not the
ഇനി
best
ചാമ്പ്യൻസ്
goal.
ലീഗ് ഉണ്ടല്ലോടാ.
Offers an apologetic look.
ഇൻ്റർവ്യൂ ആ ഇൻ്റർവ്യൂ ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. RP കളിക്കാൻ ഇൻ്റർവ്യൂ ഉണ്ട്. ഇൻ്റർവ്യൂ പാസ്സാണോ?
Shade optimistic.
വെറുതെ ഒന്നും കയറാൻ പറ്റില്ല അതിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് സെർവറിൽ.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now
ഓ
who's gonna be
ബ്ലോക്ക്
first
ബ്ലോക്ക്
to this?
നൈസ്.
And he shoots.
ഞാൻ രണ്ടു പ്രാവശ്യം ഈ നോക്കണത്.
He's straight offside.
ഇൻ്റർവ്യൂലൊക്കെ പാസ്സാകും മച്ചാ. ഗെയിമിൽ കുറേ റൂൾസ് ഉണ്ട്. അത് അവർ ചോദിക്കുമ്പോൾ പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതി കൃത്യമായിട്ട്. ഒരു പ്രാവശ്യം ചോദിച്ചെന്നോട് എനിക്ക് ചിലത് അറിയാൻ പാടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. അപ്പോൾ പറഞ്ഞ് ഒന്നും കൂടെ പഠിച്ചിട്ട് വരാൻ പറഞ്ഞു. മര്യാദക്ക് സംസാരിക്കുള്ളൂ, വേറെ സീനൊന്നുമില്ല. പിന്നെ അതേപോലെ
Akanji kept aware and it is reclaimed.
അതുകൊണ്ട് പിന്നെ അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല. അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കി, പക്ഷേ
Looking for options for
അവർ
movements.
ഇൻ്റർവ്യൂവിലോട്ട് കടക്കണ മുന്നേ വേറെ കുറച്ച് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. അത് അപ്രൂവ് ആവണം, അതിൽ പാസ്സാവണം, എന്നാലും ഇൻ്റർവ്യൂവിലോട്ട് കയറുള്ളൂ.
Great vision. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nicely spread. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, good spread. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
ഇത് ഗോൾ ഇട്ടടാ, ഇത് ഗോൾ, ഇത് ഗോൾ, ഇത് ഗോൾ, ഇത് ഗോൾ.
Get it out. Now it's Yamal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Upamecano makes the interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he cuts out
Eda.
the supply, out to the right, and he was quick to react. Now it's Yamal. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get on the end of this? That has been
അയ്യേ
cut short. Over to the other side. Yamal could try cutting inside here. And that's
പോയി
gone
മോനെ
wide for a goal kick.
Substitution.
Barcelona
എന്തിന്റെ
choosing
കുസ്തിനാ
to make the first change.
എന്തിനാണെന്നാണ് എന്തിൻ്റെ കുസ്തിനാന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഗെയിം റൂൾസറാ RPL റൂൾസ് ഉണ്ട് കുറച്ച് വെറുതെ ഇങ്ങനെ ആൾക്കാരെ വെടിവെച്ച് കൊല്ലാൻ പാടില്ല വണ്ടി കയറ്റി കൊല്ലാൻ പാടില്ല പിന്നെ അതേപോലെ റിയൽ ലൈഫിലെ ക്യാരക്ടർ എക്സ്പ്ലോർ ചെയ്യരുത് അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് കുറേ കാര്യങ്ങളുണ്ട്
And it's Messi.
നമ്മ കുറേ സംഭവം ഉണ്ട് അതിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് അത് കയറി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ബാക്കിയുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ അറിയുള്ളൂ
That back. Oh, that's fabulous. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold proves too strong.
അയ്യേ
It's been shipped out wide. 75 minutes played. That is good alertness. Well, there is a look
The
that
goal,
says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
പെസ് GTA അല്ലാണ്ട് വേറെ ഗെയിം ഏതാ ഇഷ്ടം പിന്നെ മറ്റേ ഇത് PUBG ഫോർസ ഹൊറൈസൺ വേറെ പിന്നെ എന്തിട്ടാണ്
So much to recommend it.
വേറെ അങ്ങനെ
Fabulous
പ്രത്യേകിച്ചൊന്നും ഇല്ല
contest,
ഇതൊക്കെ
but
തന്നെ
still no clear win. That's a foul.
എന്തെന്നാണ് അവൻ കാണിക്കണത്
Yellow or red.
കളിക്കാരൊക്കെ ഇഞ്ചുറി ആവൂല വേണം മൈരണി
Besiktas are down to 10 men.
അയ്യോ
Almost accurate
പോയി
pass.
ശ്ശേ.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Akanji cuts it out. And the counter is on. Talisca. He's through, now is he in? Just 5 minutes left.
I think we might be done here,
The
Peter.
goal.
I don't see there being enough time for them
And
to try again.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
ഗോൾ
And the shot!
അയ്യോ
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
എന്തെന്നാണോ സേവ് ചെയ്തത്
4 added minutes has been indicated.
എന്തൊരു
Talisca
കഷ്ടമാണ് ഇത് ഡ്രോ
charging
ആയ
forward,
പോലെ
the ball at his feet. Distributed tidily. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Valverde. That's good
അയ്യേ
defending, very good defending. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
പോടാ ഇല്ലല്ലോ എനിക്ക് വാച്ചിങ്ങിനകത്ത് 3 കാണിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കും
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
കഴിഞ്ഞു
That's that.
പിന്നെ
the
എൻട്രോ
end. So it's ended all square. Both sides
എടാ ഞാൻ
showing battling
ഒരു
qualities.
കുറച്ച് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ ലൈവ് എൻഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടേ
Willing to give in.
മറ്റേ ചാമ്പ്യൻസ് ലീഗിൻ്റെ ലൈവ് ഇടും കേട്ടോ.
Reflections on
അതെന്ന്
what
വെച്ചാൽ
you've seen, Jim?
നമ്മുടെ
Listening
റിയൽ
while this
മാഡ്രിഡും
game went on, a
എന്താണ്
draw was
മൊറോക്കോയാ
always likely to be on the card. So
മൊണോ
overall, it
എന്താണ്
doesn't
ആ
make anyone
ക്ലബും അത്
really
തമ്മിൽ
tired
കളിക്കണ
to
മാച്ച്
know
ഇതുണ്ടല്ലോ,
what they've got.
അപ്പം അതിൻ്റെ ലൈവ് ഇടും.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very
പെസ്സിൻ്റെ
good
തന്നെ.
evening.
എന്താണത്? ഐ അങ്ങനെ പോണേ ബാക്ക് പോണത്. ചേർന്നൊരു 18 18,000 EMI ആടാ. EMI എല്ലാം EMI പോയിന്റ്. $18,000. ഇതൊക്കെ ഞാൻ ഇതിന് തിരിച്ചു പിടിക്കും, ഈ യൂട്യൂബിന് തിരിച്ചു പിടിക്കും. ഈ സ്ട്രീമിങ്ങിന് വേണ്ടി ചിലവാക്കിയ പൈസ മൊത്തം ഞാൻ ഇതിന് തിരിച്ചു പിടിക്കും. ക്യാമറ, ചെയർ, മൈക്ക്, ഹെഡ്സെറ്റ്, ബാക്കിയുള്ള ഗാഡ്ജറ്റ്സ്. തിരിച്ച് പിടിച്ചേ പറ്റൂ. വൺ മന്ത് ക്യാമറയുടെ സെറ്റ് 4,000 രൂപ മാസം. ക്യാമറയും ഈ ഹെഡ്സെറ്റും പിന്നെ ഒരു SD കാർഡും ഉണ്ട്. ഇത് മൂന്നും കൂടെ 4,000 രൂപ മാസം. ചെയർ 2,700 സംതിങ്. മൊത്തം ഒരു 7,000 രൂപ അടുത്ത് വേണം. മൈക്ക് ഞാൻ റെഡി എടുത്ത, ബാക്കി EMI.
So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
We have already started here.
നീ ആക്കിയതാണോ വാവെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ്?
Neuer needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. He's having a go.
ഇവിടെ ഒരാൾ കാണുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ, അതാരാണാവോ? 3 പേരുണ്ട്. ഒന്ന് ഞാൻ,
Well, you get a
ഒന്ന്
sense,
നീ.
Peter, that he could almost get to anything.
എൻ്റെ ഓണാക്കി വെച്ചേക്കില്ല, അപ്പം എൻ്റെ വാച്ച് കൗണ്ട് കൂട്ടും.
It's with the corner. There first.
ഒരുത്തനാരാണാവോ?
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter.
എൻ്റെ മോന്ത കിട്ടാനുണ്ട്.
Messi. He's got away. Shapes to shoot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Ronaldo. Just the goalkeeper. There's the shot. Oh, he's brought him
My
down,
God.
and it is a penalty.
സേവ് ചെയ്താണ്.
Barcelona
പണി
faced
കിട്ടി.
with a real prospect of letting this slip. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were
റൊണാൾഡോ
called
കഞ്ച
for. It was a reckless
number.
lunge.
To get them off and running.
into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Searching pass is played there.
എടാ ആരുമില്ല കാണാൻ.
Threads one in. Great ball and he's in
പോയി
here.
മയിരി.
Chance for
അയ്യേ മണ്ടൻ മണ്ടൻ. ഓപ്പൺ ചാൻസ് കൊണ്ട് പുറത്തേക്ക് അടിച്ചോളാം നീ.
Good chance missed, Peter.
ആടാ ഞാൻ ഈ 9 പ്രൊസസ്സറും കൂടെ എടുക്കാം.
De Bruyne is there and he can pick it up.
ഐനേക്കാൾ നല്ല റൈസ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നടാ.
Now it's Messi.
ഗെയിമിങ്ങിന് റൈസനാണ് നല്ലത്.
Looking for the run. Baresi
i9 ഇന്റലിന്റെ ഈട് നിൽക്കും, പക്ഷേ ഈ മൾട്ടി പർപ്പസ് ഒക്കെ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയത് റൈസനാണ്. എഡിറ്റിങ്ങും എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു. പക്ഷെ പൈസ വെച്ച് നോക്കുമ്പോൾ i9 റേറ്റ് കൂടുതൽ തോന്നുന്നുണ്ട് റൈസനേക്കാളും. പാടാന്ന് ഇപ്പോൾ എടുക്കണമെന്നില്ല. അസിസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തൊക്കെ അപ്പോൾ തന്നെ മതി. റാമും സ്റ്റോറേജും കൂട്ടണം. റാം ഒരു 32 ആക്കണം, സ്റ്റോറേജ് ഒരു 2 TB ആക്കണം. അത്രയും മതി ഇപ്പം. ബാക്കി പ്രൊസസ്സറും ഗ്രാഫിക്സ് കാർഡൊക്കെ കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ഇപ്പം നോർമലിൽ ഇത് മതി. പൈസ ബാക്കിയൊക്കെ പിന്നെ. ആ എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട് എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട് ഗോള്? ഇവിടെ എത്തുന്നാടാ.
Proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's managed to get free.
പന്നി.
And he was quick to react.
തലയും കുത്തിയൊക്കെ പറയാണ്. ഇത് ഗോള്.
Oh, it's Foden.
കൊടു പോയി.
His positioning was spot on. Camavinga. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Rodri.
ഇതെന്താണത്? അയ്യോ മണ്ടത്തരം കാണിച്ച്.
Bustling through Cristiano.
മണ്ടൻ. അവനും ഭാഗ്യമില്ല, അവനും ഭാഗ്യമില്ല.
Oh, and they really should have been made.
And this is why almost every team presses from
അവനും ഭാഗ്യമില്ല.
Peter. If you get it right, it creates more
ഭാഗ്യം.
chances.
നമുക്ക് പ്രാക്ടീസിൻ്റെ ആവശ്യമൊന്നുമില്ല. നീ കണ്ടോ, ചില സമയത്ത് ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ വരും.
Looking for options for movement.
എന്താണ് ഓടി കയറണില്ലല്ലോ, ഓടി കയറണില്ല.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Sterling unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely aimed pass. Ødegaard.
അയ്യ അവൻ്റെ കാലങ്ങനെ പിന്നെ ഇട്ടെടുത്തേക്കണം. ഇങ്ങോട്ട് ആ
And this is Son Heung-min.
എടാ ഒന്ന്
And that's got behind
ചില
for a
സമയം
goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
എന്താണ് ചില സമയം നിൽക്കട്ടെടാ, വായിക്കട്ടാ ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്.
Half-time
ഇവിടെ
getting
നോക്കിയാൽ
close.
അവിടെ പോവും.
Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
പറ്റിയിട്ടുള്ളതാണ് എനിക്ക്. കമൻറ്റ് വായിക്കാൻ പോയപ്പോൾ കളി പോയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
great defending, strong and determined. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Ødegaard. That's been
അയ്യോ
intercepted. That's been cut out.
കീറണില്ലല്ലോടാ അങ്ങോട്ട്. ആ
Lovely pass, but can he
അടി.
take the shot? That is
ചില
decidedly
സമയം മാത്രമല്ല ഡെയിലി ഉണ്ട്.
Probably had more
പിന്നെ
than he realised.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's a sharp little ball here. Nicely weighted ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
acaba el primer tiempo y la cosa marcha bien. Esperemos seguir disfrutando en la
എന്ത്
segunda parte.
പോയെന്ന് നീ കണ്ടോ? ഓ നാർപ്പിലേക്ക് കയറിക്കിട്ടെങ്കിൽ വെറുതെ പൊളിക്കാറുന്ന്.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
സാവറിൽ കയറാനും പറ്റുള്ള
Neymar será reemplazado por
കണ്ടു.
dorsal 17.
എന്ത് കണ്ടെന്ന്? നീ നീ പോ നീ പോ നീ പോ നീ കണ്ടോ? നീ ബാക്കി വരാൻ പോണുണ്ടോ? നീ ഞാൻ വീണെടുക്കണ മാത്രമല്ലേ കണ്ടുള്ളൂ.
Situations like this, I know it's an overused term, but
ബാക്കി
you
നീ
really
കാണ്.
have to play with courage.
ബാക്കി
Be
നീ
brave.
കാണും. 1-0 ഇപ്പൊ തന്നെ
See
കാണിച്ചല്ലേ.
what
ബാക്കി അത്
you
ഇപ്പൊ തന്നെ
might
കൊടുക്കും.
just get lucky because of it.
ഇപ്പൊ കൊടുക്കും. അവനൊന്ന്
Clearly disappointed with that pass.
പ്രഷർ കയറ്റി കൊടുത്താൽ മതി.
Barcelona
ചെക്കൻ
clearly didn't help
വീഴും.
themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
എടാ കൗണ്ട് കാണിക്കണല്ലോ. നീ ഇല്ലേ? എന്നിട്ട് നിന്റെ കൗണ്ട് കാണിക്കണല്ലോ ചാറ്റില്.
And here's Foden.
ആ
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
ഗോൾ വെച്ചാ
He's found
അയ്യന്തു കൊടുത്തില്ലെങ്കിൽ
Really looked
കൊടുക്കും.
sharp there, didn't
ഇതും
he?
പോയി.
That's very
അടുത്തേല്
well
കൊടുക്കും.
played.
അവിടെ എന്ത് സേവ് ആണ് അവൻ? സേവും പ്ലസ് ബ്ലോക്കും.
Son Heung-min.
മാൻ
Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing
ഇത്
department.
ഗോൾട്ടാ.
This is
ഇത്
Messi.
ഗോൾട്ടാ. ഇത് ഗോൾട്ടാ.
And he's searching for
സംഗീതണ്ണ ഇത് ഗോള്.
and still
അയ്യേ
a real chance and a real
കൊടുത്തില്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും?
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing.
കൊടുത്തില്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും?
They're really swift.
Oh, good spread. And here's Sterling.
പൊസിഷൻ കളിക്കാം. നല്ല
Back here, probably the best option.
Hey.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found the way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. Bops him
Oh,
off it and wins back the
kadannakam.
ball. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get it through? Caicedo. And they win it back again. And it's Messi. Nicely shaped ball. Ødegaard. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get on the end of it? Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that
Se va a
well, didn't he?
realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid get their fourth corner. And that should get the job done.
ഇത് കണ്ടോളാ മോനെ.
Shot!
ഭാഗ്യമുണ്ട് എനിക്ക്. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇപ്പൊ എത്ര ഗോൾ വരേണ്ട സമയം.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look
നീ
next time.
തുള്ളിക്കൊണ്ടിരുന്നോടെ സംഗീതേ. ലാഗടിക്കാണ്ട്.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe. Gabriel Jesus. Decent shot!
എന്തുന്നാടാ ഇത്?
Oh, denied! Really?
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
എത്ര ബ്ലോക്കാണിത്? ഒരു ഗോൾ അടിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി കിടന്ന് കഷ്ടപ്പെടണം.
Who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh.
And he's taking no chances there. Played out to the right.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Goes for a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And here's Jesus. And this is Ronaldo. Tries to play it through.
എടാ
This looks promising. He's through. It's judged, surely. Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Barcelona are in a
എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് നടക്കണത്? ശ്ശേ. ഇനി ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ പറ്റണ കളിക്കാനും മറ്റുള്ളവരെയൊക്കെ
great vision. And he welcomes it in.
ഓടിയിട്ടാണെങ്കിൽ എത്തണമില്ല.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
നീ പടക്കം പൊട്ടിക്ക്, നീ ആഘോഷിക്ക് നീ.
Valverde. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Haaland. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were
അയ്യേ പിന്നെ അവൻ്റെ കാലൊക്കെ ഇട്ട് കൊടുക്കണേ.
almost no threat at all.
നമ്മൾ വിചാരിക്കണ പോലെ അല്ല പോണത്.
It didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
എന്ത്
Vicious ball here. And Dyke spots it and intercepts. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
They're up to 5 corners now. Donnarumma claims comfortably.
കഴിഞ്ഞു കളി കഴിഞ്ഞു.
And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
തിരിച്ചു വരും.
Predict the
Come
results
back.
of these games as you usually.
കംബാക്ക് ഉണ്ടാവും, ഉറപ്പായിട്ടും തിരിച്ചു വന്നിരിക്കും. നീ കളിയാക്കണ്ട, വരും എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ വരും. നീ എപ്പോഴാണ് കിടന്നുറങ്ങണ സംഗീത? എത്ര മണി കിടക്കും? പറ. പറയൂ സംഗീതേ, പറയൂ. ടെൽ മീ. ബെറ്റർ ലക്ക് ടു 1 വീക്ക്. അതെന്ത് ഒരു 1 വീക്ക്? നീ 2 മണിക്ക് കിടക്കണേ? എടാ ഇന്ന് ആ സമയം വരെയൊക്കെ ഇരിക്കണം കേട്ടോ, വേറെ ഒന്നുമല്ല. ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ ഈ ലൈവ് എൻ്റെ ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ ചാമ്പ്യൻസ് ലീഗിൻ്റെ ആ ലൈവ് ഇടും. അപ്പോൾ അതിന് വാച്ച് കൂടുതൽ കിട്ടും, വ്യൂസ് കൂടുതൽ കിട്ടും. അതിനുവേണ്ടിയാണ് അങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യണേ. അതിൻ്റെ തമ്പ്ലൈനിലൊക്കെ വെച്ചിട്ട് അങ്ങനെ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യും. ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഒരു കളി കൂടെ കളിക്കാം, എന്നിട്ട് നിർത്താം. പക്ഷെ ഇങ്ങനെ കളിച്ചിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ലടാ, ഒരു കോമ്പറ്റേറ്റീവില് കളിക്കണം, ചലഞ്ച് ചെയ്തിട്ടാ അങ്ങനെ എന്തെങ്കിലും വ്യൂസ് കൂടുതലൊന്നല്ലേ കിട്ടുള്ളൂ. കോമ്പറ്റേറ്റീവ് കളിക്കുന്ന ആരെങ്കിലും വരണ്ടേ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഈ ഫുട്ബോൾ പ്ലേയേഴ്സിന് അങ്ങനെ പരിചയമില്ല പി സി കളിക്കണം, എല്ലാവരും മൊബൈലിൽ കളിക്കണം. ആ കിട്ടി. കൊടുത്ത് കൊടുക്കൂടാ. മണ്ടത്തരം കാണിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടോ? അവൻ്റെ മണ്ടത്തരം. അടുത്ത ഗോൾ മണ്ടന്മാരൻ കേട്ടോ. ബ്ലോക്ക്.
Nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Keeper's dealt with that. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Picked out brilliantly.
Oh boy.
Cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Oh.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Knocks it into space. Ødegaard. A hefty challenge. Can he finish? Loose ball now.
അതൊക്കെ
There's a
ഫൗളാണ്.
chase on to retrieve it.
ഫൗളൊന്നുമില്ല.
Amount of room for debate here, but
Sì.
the goal kick's been given. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? The pressing's intense and it's paid
Ayyo.
off. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's on his way! Son Heung-min has ended up in no man's land. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aims beyond the defence. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Messi. Played into the middle, climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Shifted it to the flank. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. And a chance!
Oh.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Tries to play it through. Pedri. Great vision. He's through here. Goes for a shot.
എന്താടാ
It's a smartly directed ball. Pedri. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That's a little off target. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's
Long shot
fabulous.
എടുത്തോക്കാം.
Tries a shot. It's fallen loose.
ഓ
Oh,
Man.
just lacked a decent finish.
Son Heung-min clearly knew
കണ്ടു
where that was falling.
ശേ
He'll be
അവനപ്പോഴേക്കും
disappointed he
കളഞ്ഞു.
didn't put it away.
പൊസിഷനാ വരാനുള്ള കൂടുതൽ
And it's Caicedo.
പിന്നെ അമ്മനുണ്ട് ലാഗ് തേങ്ങ.
Played back in. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Spread out to the left. Pass is just off target. Oh, he had to make that.
It's a goal.
And he did. Shapes to shoot.
അയ്യേ
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And that's it.
എന്താണ്
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.
അവൻ
And very
തോറ്റു വന്നേക്കണ്.
grateful to one and all.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
ഹലോ ആരുമില്ല. ഹലോ ഹലോ ഹായ് ഹലോ. എല്ലാവരും പോയച്ച് ആരുമില്ല.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
We have already started here. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. That's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. And
Offside.
they're right to be.
And Dyke promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get on the end of this? Shoot!
കണക്ട് ചെയ്യാനില്ല അവൻ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പണിയാളിയാണ്.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it one way or another, Peter.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
ഇത് പൊളിക്കും.
Looks a cracking ball. And he's there to get it away.
നീ എവിടെ പോയി സംഗീതേ?
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pass somewhat off target. Ødegaard. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Palmer. That's an imaginative pass. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's come to nothing. Now it's Foden. That was good alertness. Messi. And it's Palmer. Lobbed in behind.
ഇപ്പൊ എവിടെ നിന്നിട്ട് ഹോട്ട്സ്പോട്ട് എടുത്താ?
I've fallen loose again. Akanji can get it clear. And back to the keeper. And he's only too happy to take that back. Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. That's a good ball out wide. That has not gone well.
ഇപ്പൊ നെറ്റ് വന്നു. ഓക്കെ, വൈഫൈ ആണോ നീ പറയണേ?
And now they can clear their lines. And claimed it back swiftly. Can he get it through? Neymar in acres of space out wide. Caicedo engages and forces him off the ball. Knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Just eases him off the ball. Donnarumma clears. 30 minutes gone. And this is Messi. All the way back.
Mobile net.
Pressing high and with
Okay.
purpose. Great vision. Hakimi. He is through here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Corner.
It's their second corner of the game. Ødegaard attempts a clearance. He's had a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves
Hmm,
too
that'll be-
predictable here.
He's found a way past. And this is Messi.
പോയി.
Has a look and plays it forward. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He's got away. That is a crunching tackle. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. This to make it 1-0. And he's buried it. 1-0. Not much more than a
ഒന്നടിച്ചടാ.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 40 el dorsal
Madrid
11.
have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Foden. Now it's Son Heung-min. And Caicedo. Hakimi
Oh, boy,
does
boy.
really well to win the ball there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he thumps it clear. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And that was nowhere near his best. And it's Palmer. Here's a shot! He's got away with one there.
Obrin bro. Hi bro. Neflin bro.
This might spell danger. And he's heaved it away. And the
ഒറ്റ
first
മിനിറ്റ്,
45
ഇപ്പൊ വരാം.
minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Se acabó el primer tiempo. Hemos empezado mal, pero no nos rendimos. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running.
Big
It makes
fan,
life
bro.
so much easier when
ആരാണത്?
you have people who are willing to go beyond the defense like that.
It's me, Isoya.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has been cut short.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And
Oh,
again,
boy.
they run up against stubborn defending. And this is
പൊളിക്ക്
Ronaldo.
ബ്രോ, ഫുൾ സപ്പോർട്ട്.
That is
Thanks,
good
Mute.
pressure, just hounded him
ശരിക്കും
off.
പേരെന്താണ് നിന്റെ?
Looking for the run. It's a good look. He gets big.
Oh my.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now, can they get him away? Out to the left it goes. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh my god. അവൻ കർവ് ചെയ്തിട്ടാ.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Okay bro. ഗൗതം,
And
നമ്മുടെ
that
+2
is
ഗൗതം.
fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
എന്താണ് ബ്രോ? സീനാണ്, തിരിച്ചടിക്കും, അങ്ങോട്ട് അടിക്കും. ഹാവ് സം ബ്രോ ഗൗതം വിൽ സപ്പോർട്ട് 7. എനിക്ക് സം ബ്രോ സം ബ്രോയാ. എന്തെന്നാടാ പറയണ, എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായില്ലല്ലോ. തിരിച്ചടിച്ചിരിക്കും, അടിക്കും. എടാ നെഫ്ലി വൈരി.
Cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nice control. Caicedo. And here's Messi. And this is
ഓ ഗോൾ.
There's the
അയ്യോ,
and kept out by the most
അച്ഛാമുണ്ടോ? എന്നാ പോയിട്ട് വാ, പഠിച്ചു പഠിച്ചു.
Is offering a
ചെന്ന്
right
പഠിച്ചു.
smile there.
Jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 11.
ഓ, നിനക്ക് എക്സാം ഉണ്ട്, ഗൗതം സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ, മനസ്സിലായി.
El dorsal 22.
cleared without complication.
ഫുൾ സ്റ്റോപ്പും കുത്തുകോമൊക്കെ ഇട്ട് പറയടാ. എൻ്റെ പൊന്നെ, ഒറ്റയടിക്ക് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എല്ലാം കൂടെ മനസ്സിലാവൂല,
Chance to
ഒറ്റ
counter.
സെന്റൻസ് ആയിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞാൽ.
Olise cuts out the pass. Tries to pass it through. Not the most accurate pass. It's a sharp pass. He's looking wide. Looking for options for movement. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Kubo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's a shade
എൻ്റെ
optimistic.
പൊന്നെ.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
എല്ലാം ഇങ്ങനെ തന്നെ അടിച്ചോളണത്.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish?
അടിക്കും.
Just
അടിച്ചു.
one in it now.
അടിച്ചു.
The game takes on a whole new complexion. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
El dorsal 20.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Cambio de jugadores.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Bops it off him and wins back the ball.
Serán sustituidos.
He's gone looking for
El dorsal
safety.
13. El dorsal
Just too
8.
much on that.
El dorsal
And that has
17.
been clubbed away. And he's intervened well there. He's through, now is he in? Great ball.
അടിയടാ. കളഞ്ഞു.
He has found the way through. Rafinha,
Pretty robust defending.
foul and a free kick in a very
കാർഡ്.
dangerous area.
അടുത്ത കാർഡ്. കിട്ടിയില്ലെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നുണ്ട്.
Akanji has been sent off, just to
boy.
confirm that of course that was his second yellow card. DiMarco, Valverde wins the duel this time.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that pass just didn't quite work. It's run loose here. And it's Hakimi. He has a look out. Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. That looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management for them.
4 minutos de descuento.
Deep into stoppage time. Mbappe.
ഓ നല്ല ചാൻസ് ആയിരുന്നടാ.
Be happy with that one. Messi is having a shot.
എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട് സാധനം? എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട്?
We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture
നീ
in his
ഒന്നും
head,
കൂടെ
Peter.
കണ്ടോ?
He
കണ്ടോ?
didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
വേഗം പോയി.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes
ഇതും
to
കൂടെ
show
അടിച്ചാ
you what
തെറ്റി.
determination
ഒരു
can
ഗോളും കൂടെ
achieve.
അടിച്ചാ.
Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be back.
Chance!
എടോ!
What about that? Late in the game.
മയിരി.
He watched it all the way and the finish was
നീ ഇതെല്ലാം കാണുന്നുണ്ടല്ലേ എന്റെ സംഗീതേ?
Some really smart movement, Peter. But the defence let themselves
പന്നികള്
down, not picking them up.
എന്തുന്നടാ?
And that means just one thing.
ഫൗൾ ചെയ്ത് വീഴ്ത്താൻ ചേർന്നവനാ.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And the referee brings it to a close.
റൊണാൾഡോ ട്രിക്ക്.
Can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Y seremos más fuertes.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and
എടാ നീ കണ്ടോ? നീ ഒരു കളി കളിച്ച് ജയിച്ചിട്ട് ഞാൻ നിർത്തോളൂ. അത് കണ്ടു, അത് അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ. ആൾറെഡി എൻ്റെ വീഡിയോ വന്നിട്ടാണ്. പിന്നെ അടുത്ത കളി കഴിഞ്ഞ് ജയിച്ചാൽ നിർത്തും, അല്ലാണ്ട് ഇത് തോറ്റ് പോകുന്നില്ല. പാടാപ്പാ. പിന്നെ പോടാ പോടാ, നീ കണ്ടോ നീ, ഇത് ജയിക്കും ഈ കളി ജയിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നിർത്തിയിട്ട് മറ്റേ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ നേരത്തെ അതേപോലെ ഇടോട്ടാ. അപ്പം അത് കാണണം. നിനക്ക് കളിക്കാൻ ഉള്ള കഴിവ് ഇല്ല മോനെ. എടാ നീ അങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞോണ്ടിരുന്നോ? ഞാൻ കാണിച്ചു തരാം നിനക്ക്, കാണിച്ചു തരാം നിനക്ക്. നീ കഴിഞ്ഞ കളിയെ കണ്ടതല്ലടാ, ഇന്നല്ല ഇതിന് മുന്നത്തെ ലൈവ്. നീ കാണൂലടാ, നീ കാണൂല. ഈ കളി ഞാൻ തൂക്കും, അതെന്തൊക്കെ വന്നാലും.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here.
നൈലി പെനാൽറ്റി ഒന്നും കിട്ടി. റെഫറി എന്ത് കാണാൻ നിൽക്കും. കൊള്ളാം.
And already we're underway here. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target.
And the volley.
ആകാശവാണി FM.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
He's shifting through the gears here. Out to the right. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Modric. Messi. And the shot!
എടോ
And it's Iraq who take the lead. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
തോൽവി വിജയത്തിന്റെ മുന്നോടിയാണ്, നീ മറക്കണ്ട.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Son Heung-min. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for options for movement. Messi has it out wide and in space. Ball shot, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
ഇന്നത്തെ കളി മൊത്തം ഷോക്കാണല്ല ഇന്ന് കളിക്കണത്. അയ്യേ, ഞാൻ ആലോചിക്കണത് ഒരു രസമില്ല.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's been shifted off it. Now that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Akanji cuts out the pass. Olise. Ødegaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's been slipped through. He might... And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Man.
Once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
എന്തിട്ട് ഫൗളാണോ കാണിച്ചത്? എന്നിട്ട് അതൊരു
Thinks about the shot. Chance for a shot.
കണ്ടാ നീ?
it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
എന്താണിത് പോസിബിൾസ്?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's a pretty loose pass. Modric. That is good alertness.
ഗോള്.
And
അയ്യേ,
now and they want to get it back.
നല്ല ചാൻസ് ആയിരുന്നടാ, കൊണ്ട കളഞ്ഞു.
Still very early doors.
നശിപ്പിച്ച്.
But it is a closely contested affair. Xavi Simons in with the challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Foden. And this is Messi. And it's Caicedo. Has a shot!
Oh.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Akanji. De Paul. Now it's Messi. And he's worked it through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Sterling.
ആ ബോൾ വന്നെ മുന്നേക്കെ വീഴണം.
And this is Son Heung-min.
എടാ എന്തൊന്നു സേ, ഓഹ് മാൻ, എടാ അത് പോയില്ലേ കോർണർ? എന്തായാലും ആരും കാണാനില്ല.
Sterling. Olise. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass somewhat off target. Foden. Now it's Son Heung-min.
There they go, hunting again.
എന്തുന്നാടാ ഇത്?
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has found the way through. Simons. And this is Messi. De Paul. Stood up well to him there. De Paul concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution for Iraq. Number
The manager can
21.
make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter
വെറുതെ
attack here,
അടിച്ചോ.
and he is very good at that type of thing.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Fernandes. Modric. Oh, played right into his path. He's found the way through.
എടാ, 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 എടാ.
Finish! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
എന്ത് ടൂമ്പലാണത്? അയ്യേ, എല്ലാ കളിയും.
What a lovely moment.
2 added minutes has been
Iraq
indicated.
get themselves into the lead. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! DePaul shifted it to the flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now there's and a shot! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey.
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came off beautifully.
Lionel Messi!
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked.
Big chance!
എന്ത് പണ്ടാറോണ് മടി.
They are purring, absolutely purring. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And now he has two. So the lead now, Sterling!
ഓ
Oh, that was
Side
nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Aims beyond the defence. He won't be happy with that one. Decent progress down the left.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Iraq clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Chooses to go back. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Well read.
ഓ പോയി.
The danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that
The
one. It
attendance
was
for this
always
match
going to be
was
intercepted.
80,314.
Camavinga gets into a good position. It's a mighty effort!
ഓ
Oh, off the bar!
ഇവിടെ
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is
എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവണില്ല എന്താ സംഭവിക്കണേ.
62 minutes.
right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
അവശകനമുള്ള ദിവസം
Anticipation too,
എന്തൊക്കെ
Peter.
ചെയ്തിട്ടും
Just instinctively knew where the ball
കാര്യം
would be
ഇല്ല.
and where he needed to put himself.
Lionel Messi! Substitution
That
taking
means
place.
just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now that's well seen too. And they've got rid. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Caicedo tries to pass it through. Brilliant
Hello?
cut out. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe. He is through here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's another chance. He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Substitution.
At least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Dink through. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Real chance! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys. Decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And he's gone looking for safety.
ഊമ്പിയ കളിയായിപ്പോയി.
Son Heung-min turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Camavinga. Gabriel Jesus threads one in. Messi, and he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Passes short and sharp. Now this Mbappe! And that's past the post.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Modric hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Ronaldo taking charge of the dead ball. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Oh, denied at the last. Into the last 5 minutes. That pass isn't the best. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's tidy. And he gets his head on it! Goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
എന്താ പറ്റുന്ന എനിക്ക് തന്നെ അറിയാൻ പാടില്ല.
Just clinical.
ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ
What a game this is turning out to be for him.
എല്ലാ കളിയും തോറ്റുന്നത് അതാണ് നോക്കുന്നത്.
No, that's just wide. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That has been cut short. Mbappe. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And this is Messi, and the counter is on. He's got away. Well read, nice interception. Messi. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. A lot of space ahead of him.
പോണ്ട.
Threatening run.
Oh my God.
Measured piece of goalkeeping. And there goes the
7-2
final whistle.
പോട്ടെ.
Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
പാസസും സക്സസ്ഫുൾ പാസൊക്കെ നമ്മളാണ് കൂടുതൽ. കാര്യമില്ല.
Only one winner, Peter. The players
സ്കോർ ബോർഡ്
did
ഈസ്
not show enough
7-2.
together.
ഞാൻ നിർത്തിയാണ് അപ്പം. ഇനി ഒരു ലൈവും കൂടെ ഉണ്ട്, സെറ്റാക്കി തരാം. അപ്പം ശരി.